Hi, chat. I love how I have the buttons that just like spring me up now. I can be like, boom. Hi, how we doing, everybody? Welcome in. How is everybody? Hope everybody's having a good day. Hope everybody's having a good time zone, a good evening, a good afternoon, good night. I'm here to tell you about more life. That's Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne said that on that one Drake album. Hi, chat. How's everybody doing? Let me see who's here. Vlad, hi, Gratz on first. How you doing? Hi. Let's see. Lycan, hello. Other Tomo, how's it going? And Otako, how's it going? How are we, everybody? I hope everybody's having a good time zone, a good evening, a good whatever. I just woke up like an hour ago. How y'all doing? I'm feeling some vibes. Yeah, let's get them in. Let's get them greetings in. How we doing, everybody? Get your greetings in. Get your greetings in. Say hello. Say hey, what's up? Hello. Anyways, let's see. Oh god, there were 2 redeems of Pikmin. Oh my god. Hi Jisoo, how's it going? Alright, let me see what I missed in chat besides shit talking 7TV. Love your starting soon screen, it's such a vibe. Thank you. Yeah, it's gonna get overhauled pretty soon this summer. We're getting new starting soon screens. Don't worry, the music's gonna stay for sure. We're gonna do a new song as well. We're gonna kind of, the way we do the BRB screens where we kind of switch between the 2 different BRB screens, we're gonna do kind of the same thing with the intro screens. Someone to city, what will she do? Where will she go? True. Doing well? I'm good. Doing all right. Yeah, doing all right for sure. So I wanted to watch. So for anybody who didn't see, we have a schedule this week finally again. It's been a very long time, but I am like pretty much almost caught up on my commission queue, which means when I take my next batch of commissions in, I'm just gonna schedule them out. So that way I can schedule which days I work, which days I stream, and be able to have a fucking consistent stream schedule again, and hopefully start growing again, because we were growing real big earlier this year, and then I let my work pile up way too high, and I haven't been able to like consistently stream as much. So we're almost ready again. We're almost ready. I just realized this model doesn't have earrings. I gotta talk to Yuri about that. Canonically, I'm supposed to have earrings. Big hoops. Anyways, there was some new footage of Dragon Age. Good lord, whomever made that trailer should be fired on it for how the actual game... I mean, it looked like a shit-ass trailer, but like I'm sure the game itself has a non-zero chance of being, good, as bad as Lord of the Rings original trailer. Well, like, here's the thing, too. Something, someone pointed out on Twitter was that not Mass Effect, Dragon Age's marketing has always been dog shit. If no one recalls, because I sure as fuck didn't, the original Dragon Age Origins trailer was very similar. Additionally, it used Marilyn Manson's "This Is the New Shit." Yeah. So, like, I mean... But yeah, I guess we can catch up on, the announcements at the thing yesterday as well, and then we're gonna watch the Ubisoft fucking slap one today that I really only want to watch because I'm interested in the Star Wars game. Actually, that's not true. I also think the new Assassin's Creed game could be cool, but, like... will it be better than like something like Tsushima? I don't know, but I think I had fun with Valhalla and Odyssey for what they were, even though I've never finished those. And I'm going into Shadows fully aware that I'm never going to finish that game because it's Ubisoft. It's just going to be AAA slop, and it's always going to be too long. I've kind of come to terms with the fact that like the average Ubisoft game isn't really like a game for like a lowercase g gamer. It's like, or a capital G gamer. It's the type of game that is specifically made for like bros who work in like car sales and finance and like shit like that, who don't really play a lot of video games, but like they come home after a 9-10 hour office white collar work day, come home and just want to play a video games to chill the fuck out. You know what I mean? You know, when their wife makes them dinner, their wife makes them, you know, their meatloaf, and then they sit down on the couch and they play 1 to 2 hours of the latest video games, and by the time the next video games comes out, they will be just finishing up with the latest Assassin's Creed that came out 2-3 years prior. That's what those games are for, as a main demographic, you know what I mean? And I'm not that demographic. I just think games are fun, and I like games, so I'm just gonna play as many as I can. If I don't finish them, whatever, you know? It's for people who play it as an obligation to talk. Exactly. It's like fucking water cooler game, you know? It's like the water cooler talk. Xbox is about to become the next water cooler. You guys remember when Xbox One was announced and they said that? The original trailer of the new shit. Yeah. Interested in Walk Creed? Oh my god. Yeah. So here's the thing. Obviously the criticisms of like, they made Assassin's Creed Walk are like stupid. What I will say is that I still don't 100% like the idea of Yasuke being one of the protagonists, purely from a consistency standpoint. Not like because like, historical consistency, these games are always historically accurate. They're not, by the way. Mostly just because there's never been a main character in an Assassin's Creed game who is an actual historical figure. That's my only problem with it, and I don't really give a shit. I still think it's cool as fuck that we're playing as Yasuke. I just think from like an OCD standpoint, I just wish it was like a made-up samurai. Because again, you never played as a real historical figure in those games. At least to my awareness. Maybe in like one of the side games or some shit, but like I don't think any of the other games had a real character. Which, like, again, fucking minor grievance. The other character's original, so, like, whatever, you know? I still think it's gonna be cool. Like, the idea of essentially Yasuke's gameplay being, like, the newer Assassin's Creed games, and kind of, like, looks like it takes some Ghost of Tsushima, too. While the other character looks like she plays, like, the older games, but kind of a little more modernized. I guess maybe, like, a better version of Mirage, because apparently Mirage was kind of dog. I think that's cool. I think that's a really cool concept, and that's what actually sold me on the game. Originally, when they were like, the new Assassin's Creed game is definitely going to be set in Japan, I was like, why are we doing that, though? It's not going to be better than Ghost of Tsushima. It's not even going to be remotely as interesting. Do China, you know? There's not a lot of games that take place in fucking China. I guess Wukong's coming out, but... Or, like, do, like, Korea or something, you know what I mean? Just, like, do something more interesting than fucking Japan. Because, like... We wanted Assassin's Creed Japan 10 years ago when people still gave a shit. Now that we got Tsushima and Neo and stuff, it's like... Even Rise of the Ronin, you know? I still gotta get around to that, but I'm gonna wait for PC for that. It's like, what the fuck's the point, you know? I find it funny people have asked for AC Japan for a decade and they only did it after many... That's... You beat me to it. You beat me to it. You said it in chat before I said it to chat. Hi, King Elf. How's it going? I mean, Ubisoft only made it after other companies beat them to the open world. Yeah, exactly. They made Odyssey because they were like, damn, The Witcher 3 is kind of cool. What if we did that? And, like, Odyssey ended up being pretty fucking cool. Was it The Witcher 3? Nah. But it was still a pretty cool game. I had a lot of fun with that game. I've told myself I'll never finish it. Not even, like, out of, like, stubbornness. Like, I will never finish this game. Just, like, it's too long. Do you guys remember? The crazy thing is Valhalla's longer. The funny thing about that, though, is that when they first announced Valhalla, like, the year it came out, and they were, like, getting into the marketing cycle, they told, like, IGN, like, oh, yeah, by the way, Valhalla is gonna be, like, way shorter than Odyssey. We heard everybody's complaints that Odyssey was too long. Sorry about that. This game's gonna be shorter. It was not fucking shorter. It was longer. That game ended up being so much longer than Odyssey. I did it after Shogun came out. Yeah. Anyways, let's briefly look over the Xbox showcase, okay? Let me turn Artemis off. We're listening to the new Artemis album. It's really good. Let's look at the Xbox showcase real quick, okay? Damn, I just have a macro. I don't even have to open VTube Studio anymore. Mimi showed me that. I'm so happy about that I don't have to, like, look up the fucking Or I don't have to open up VTube Studio and like drag myself to the side. There's just a hotkey I can set up. Anyways, let's look briefly through this Xbox showcase. I hate how you can like type something specific into YouTube and it shows you all the aggregated shit. Like I want this on the official Xbox channel, not via the Game Awards, not via GameSpot. But like, let's just look anyway, like on the Game Awards one. Let's just like skim through it real quick because there's some cool stuff. Oh yeah, the fishing. Okay, so let's kind of briefly skim because there's some cool-ish stuff in this, right? What is this? I don't even remember this. There's some I just don't even fucking remember. But there was some that looked really surprisingly cool. And of course this is, let me close out this shit. Okay. Of course this is YouTube thinking I have an ad blocker, so they're gonna make sure it runs as slow as fucking possible, even though I don't use ad blocker on here. Oh, it's Call of Duty. Chat, you wanna play the new Call of Duty?
The United States of America.
I think Doom was the next one. Don't really care about Doom. We've kind of been over it. State of Decay, don't care about. Okay, here's the Dragon Age trailer. So here's the thing. I think it could be cool, but I am terrified of it. I am truly terrified of it. Mostly because this game has gone through so much development hell that I just like, I don't see how it could be great, you know? That would be something funny to put in the pond for the fishing. Some cod games for the pond that caught his fish. I named my cow in Stardew Valley. I named my first cow Call of Duty because she would be my finest milking cow. So I'm worried about Dragon Age. I'll admit, I'm really fucking worried about this. What I will say is that the lady Kunari in this looks really cool, and I like her.
Not looking good, old friend.
This girl looks cool too. She's kind of like our Varric replacement for the squad, I guess. I feel like Harding sounds familiar. It's been a while. It's been 10 years since the last Dragon Age, so like I don't remember the names of characters. Harding sounds like Scout Harding, I think, rings a bell in my head. So like I think she's a pre-existing character. Her voice is lightning. That's cool. This character's cool. This one's cool too. Like I like that there are a lot of cool girly pops in this game. You know, I think that's kind of Dragon Age's strong suit. Now I just hope they don't fucking pull another Cassandra on us and make them straight. Look at Cassandra from Dragon Age and tell me that bitch is not gay. She wasn't, yeah, okay, yeah, I thought so.
Going into the fade, aren't we?
This is gonna be Sarah, by the way. That's our new Sarah. You can tell just by the facial expression she makes. That's just Sarah, you know?
The fade, aren't we?
Digging up a lot of buried secrets.
This guy's cool. I like old wizard guy. Emmerich. I like him.
Yeah,
This guy seems cool. Like
and a pack of demons.
Cass was bi. Oh, she was definitely bi. She looked like a librarian, you know? But she was straight apparently. Okay, okay. This bitch. I love this bitch so much. I'm so excited about this bitch. God damn.
One more thing. This crew needs a leader. Someone we can count on.
And it's like, okay, here's our player protagonist. You get to make him. She's gonna be female Iron Bull. No, she's more than that. I don't want to reduce her to that. But I do hope Iron Bull makes a cameo because I love that motherfucker. Oh, I got you. Yeah. I know what you're talking about. That like kind of like rogue group. Yeah. The ones you meet at like Storm Coast in Inquisition. God, Inquisition was such a fucking dope game. I can't believe I was disappointed by. I think Dragon Age has like this sort of syndrome where there's some bands like this where like I listen to a band's new album for the first time and I'm like, that's only okay, and then it becomes amazing the more I spend time with it. Dragon Age is kind of like that. I think every single Dragon Age game, every single one so far, all three of them, I did not like when I first played. And the more I played, I kept warming up to it, and I was like, damn. You know what I mean? I hated Origins when I first played it. I hated 2 when I first played it because, you know, they're different games. They're all different games from each other. I don't think Dragon Age fans truly give a shit about the gameplay because every Dragon Age game has a different gameplay style. I'm okay with how I made that story town. I know a lot of people didn't like 2 as a whole. But again, I think that's more of a Dragon Age thing as a whole. I think a lot of people didn't like 2, and then they also didn't like 3. Inquisition, you know, probably scattered, you know, different people didn't like different aspects of each one, but like ultimately I think Dragon Age as a series is inconsistent in that regard, and I think that's a strong suit to it. This game is not going to feel like either of the other 3 Dragon Age games. And if it ends up just being a good game, I think that works, you know? I don't care how this game plays. The last rumors that the leaked gameplay from last year seems like it kind of plays like God of War, the newer God of War games, and like, whatever, cool. If it works, you know? I think the new God of War gameplay could be awesome if it incorporates like spells and shit. If I can use like void magic, you know? God damn, the void magic in Inquisition was so fucking sweet. Chat, maybe we'll replay Inquisition. I don't know if we have time for it, but... Oh, this is Star shit. I can't believe they just didn't bother giving up on Starfield. They really should have, and just like give up on Starfield, cancel that fucking DLC, and all hands on deck to make sure Elder Scrolls 6 doesn't suck dog shit. Because it's going to no matter what, right? You know? This game... So I was watching this in voice with Yuri and like a couple other friends yesterday. The whole presentation. This one we were all watching, like, we felt like there was something like 20% missing with this. Because otherwise, the rest of this looks really fucking cool. I am excited for this game. And by the way, that missing 20% is there in the promotional art they show at the end of the trailer. So I just really hope that... I'll explain as we get there, but like, this is cool looking. This is real cool looking. I just don't like the outfit she's wearing here. I think it's really bland and uninspired and reminds me too much of like Forspoken and that kind of dog shit.
That's too dope, Tom. Big gator. I gotta drop you off fast.
After I got you out of that tree, you said you helped me find my mom.
I ain't have a disposition to be gator snacks.
I fucking love the aesthetic of this. Like this like high fantasy like Louisiana setting is so cool. Like high fantasy Bayou is such a dope concept. I hope they still implement that story save date. I don't know if they will, honestly, because it's been 10 years, you know? When was Dragon Age 2? Like 2010 or 11? I think that's like a 4-year difference to when Inquisition came out, you know?
Go on now, Scoot. I'll pick you up yonder after to go find your mom.
Trifling ass mudcat.
Hey, I heard that.
These things up here make me think that there's going to be a grappling hook mechanic, by the way, and I think that's cool. I like this kind of like Spider-Verse reduced frame rate look, but I do hope they have like a smooth 60 FPS option, because might be a little grating on weak eyes like mine, you know? Grappling hook. Alright, let's just like... It's like this combat looks pretty good. I think it can get the job done, and it's not Souls-like, and I'm into that. I'm glad that a lot of these games are not Souls-like, and some of them are, and I think that's still pretty cool. But like, let's kind of just move. So like this whole trailer, blah blah blah, looks cool, right? What I thought was missing was cooler outfit design. This is the cooler outfit. God damn it! It's like behind the fucking chat window. This is the cooler outfit design that I want in this game. And I really hope that this isn't some kind of endgame promotional, like, art. I want to wear this costume. The whole game. I don't like this, like, modern fantasy jeans and a tank top vibe, you know? I don't like that in any game. Is the next one the fucking... No, I think this is the Daba. Oh, no, it's the Warcraft stuff. Okay, Metal Gear. We don't have to spend too much time on. I think... I'll give it a try. Konami. Hi, Blanket. How's it going? Welcome in. How you doing? I think Sea of Thieves looks cool. We were speculating that possibly this ship... We are speculating that possibly this might be a 5-man ship. Because look right here. On the cannons, 1, 2, 3. You're the 4th. And there's another guy on a cannon here, 5. Bigger ships. I've been saying that I want warships in Sea of Thieves the whole time. I want like 8-man ships. Because that would be a fun game to play with 7 other people, you know? Also, frontal attacks, sick. Hi, Yuri. Let me give you a little shout out. Hi. So, I think that's cool. Where is this other one? Oh, fucking Age of Mythology remake? Sign me up. Sign me up. They're remaking Age of Mythology, and it's coming out in September. I loved that game as a kid. This one's tragic to me. The new Perfect Dark game is an immersive sim, and I think that's tragic because they just shuttered the studio that made the best immersive sim of all time last month, and I think that's fucking tragic. Have you gotten to the Bayou game yet? Yeah, we literally 2 seconds ago, we just got past that trailer. It looks so good. Yeah, I can't stop thinking about it. What's this other one I also have not been able to stop thinking? Oh, Fable, chat. The new Fable looks fucking sick.
Sure, you get your mega fan.
We're so back.
Literally my
We're so back. Peanut Butter Gamer. I don't know who that is. Yuri kept saying it, though. I think this character looks really cute, too. Like, I think, like, we are hitting, like, a level... and, of course, the anti-woke crowd looks at her because they've never seen a real woman and are like, this is why Japanese devs are better. Western game devs don't know how to make women look fuckable. And it's just like, dog, you have never looked at a real woman in your life because this looks like 10 people I know. You know? That looks like 10 white women I know. New Perfect Dark looks so sad. No, right?
For some reason.
YouTube Gamer.
But it's more than that.
Yeah, this game looks tight. I think they could stick the landing because Playgrounds are like a good dev. Like the Forza Horizon games are fucking awesome.
You thought you could say?
So yeah, Fable looks cool. The new Overwatch clone. So like, remember chat when they did the PlayStation showcase and I was giving their like Guardians of the Galaxy thing a like kind of benefit of the doubt just because I feel like we just need an Overwatch clone that takes over Overwatch. This one's interesting. I think the character designs in this one look unique enough, even though the interface is Valorant as fuck, and I don't like that. So here's something, chat. Do you remember when video games used to have cheat menus and you used to be able to type like big head in and it would make all the characters have big head and like there were like zero gravity mode and like mini mode and big mode, like all that type of stuff, all those like weird like engine tweaks you could do? This is a fucking 5v5 hero shooter where you can basically cast big head debuffs on enemies for easier headshots and shit. I think this has a lot of fucking potential to be really cool. World flip, like, this seems really unique. Yeah, Yuri kept talking about how the girly pop in this looks like the machinist from Fortnite, but she took a bath. Her, yeah. But yeah, some of these characters, like, look pretty cool, but this idea of, like, changing the rules. Like, this looks fucking tight. Big head card? Come on. Easy headshot? Like, come on. This looks cool as fuck. Like, how novel of a concept is that? Like, we're back, you know? I think if you took the hero changing out of Fragpunk, looks whatever. But if you took the rule changing out of Fragpunk, looks like a boring hero shooter, right? Putting that into it though has me so unbelievably sold. It looks tight. Perfect Dark looks cool, but it's headed by a new studio from Xbox where half the devs instantly left upon seeing the direction of Xbox. Yeah, I mean, that's my problem with the Dragon Age game too, is that game has had the shift since 2017. Okay, so they started development in 2015, canceled it in 2017, started again in 2018, and since 2018, they have had 4 to 5 different creative directors and producers leave the game. And they had one guy come back to re-advise it, so there's slight hope. But they had 4 fucking directors on that game. It's probably not going to be good. What's this one again? Oh, this one... my turn off, you know, a lot of people like Ren, for instance. I was hanging out in Ren's chat the other day watching them react to this as well. Their turn off in game showcases is Souls-like, whereas for me, I don't mind them that much because I have been playing Souls-like since everyone was shitting diapers, you know. For me though, my turn off in game showcases is when they tell me that a game is survival crafting. And that's what this cute mouse game is, so I'm gonna skip it. This one looks whatever as well. Flight Simulator looks cool. I'm actually excited about the new Flight Sim game. I think it's cool. I had a lot of fun playing the original one. I don't know if I'm gonna have 150 gigabytes of memory or of storage saved up for this game, but I might get Game Pass and play it for a month if I get the storage space. I do need chat. Does anybody here use a USB hub? By the way, I actually want to ask about USB hub stuff. Because I think I might just get a USB hub and like get one of those ones that like you just plug an M2 SSD into and just get like a 4 terabyte one so I can like keep all my games on there because there's not much space on my like 1 or 2 terabyte USB-C external. And I tried to install an M2 inside of my tower and it bricked my PC for like a month, so hope it does well. They should have let Rare do Perfect Dark. We're coming with the steel chair smooth. Oh no, is there a raid about to come in? Is this an early raider? Uh-oh. Wait, what is this? I'll wait. I'll be patient. But I think Flight Sim looks kind of cool. I can't lie. I just think the 2021 was actually quite cool. What's this next one again? Elder Scrolls, whatever. There's like one or two other games I wanted to. Yup. Oh shit! It's Lucy. God damn! Welcome back, bestie. How are you? Oh my god, let me get front and center. Hi, everybody. Welcome in. My name's Tomo Aries. I'm the Gary Pilot VTuber from the Moon who may or may not be affiliated with the Yakuza. I'm Creepy's bestie. Hi, Diva. Hi. How are you? Welcome back. How was your stream? Let me give you a little shout out. What were you up to? I was lurking for like a little bit and I heard Cupcake rapping the alphabet, so I'm sure it was going quite well. Welcome in though, everybody. We're watching the Summer Game Fest showcases. We're just skimming through the Xbox one right now, and then we're gonna watch some of the Ubisoft one because I think Star Wars game looks cool. And then we're going to play Aero GPX, which is a F-Zero GX spiritual successor that just dropped as a demo on Steam today, and I'm very excited about it. But welcome in. Hi, it was fun. Oh my god. Welcome in, though. How's it going? Someone came in with a raid message earlier, and I was like, it's coming. I know something's coming. I don't know who. Someone's coming. But yeah, welcome in, everybody. How's it going? What do I say? I'm embarrassed. Yeah, anyways. Oh, wait, no, I have a raid trailer. Here's a little, if for anybody who's new here, here's a little channel trailer to show you what we're all about here. Boom. Fucking boom. Play, damn it. Play. Hi, chat. Hey, I'm walking here. Send this to an Australian friend to totally prank them. Fuck a Google Doc, that bitch going on SoundCloud. You know we ain't a crook. You're like Peter Pan, the way I'm smashing Captain Hook.
Top of the morning.
Do you know I'm literally the Joker?
Every day I wake up and I put on the makeup. It was a G.I. Jane joke. I'm not a furry, just hear me out. Alright, everybody, group howl. Oh, a deep voice shawty will fix me. I think I'm mentally ill, chat. Don't want to bring out the horses. Someone else is sick.
I'm doing something extremely wicked.
Uh-oh. Hey, Kamui, what's the capital of Green Shell? Fuck! Hey, Tommy. Oh, shit, never mind. Hey, Chance, what's the... Never mind. No! What the... You got voicemail. Shit, that makes my brain worms go like... Let's talk about everybody's favorite topic. Me. Hi, welcome in, everybody. Lucy, if you need to decompress after stream and raid and run, I'll take no offense to it. I'll be sure to take good care of everybody. So please, at the very least, do go do some stretches and get some water, and take good care of yourself. And if you want to hang out, that's cool too. Maybe. I'm kidding. But yeah, Thanks for stopping by. Thank you so much for the raid, and for everyone new here, I hope you enjoy your time sticking around. I would appreciate it if everybody wanted to stick around. That'd be very cool. I like hanging out. We're trying to grow a little this year. We're back on that grind. But yeah, we'll lurk. All right, thank you so much for stopping by. But yeah, anyways, chat, let's get back to watching the video games. We're trying to skip through to find the good stuff real quick, because there's like 1 or 2 games. Oh, wait, is it the Square? No, where's like the RPG that had us like clocked? Oh, here's one. Chemic136, thank you so much for the follow. Thanks for the follow. Welcome in. Thanks for sneezing in. Okay, chat. Indiana Jones game by Machine Games looks tight. It's like Wolfenstein. I was mad that they weren't making Wolfenstein 3, and then they started showing this game off, and I was like, you know what? I think they can do it pretty well. Wolfenstein, but you're Indiana Jones instead of BJ Blazkowicz? Fucking cool. I'm down. We don't have to watch the whole cinematic, but I think that one looks tight. Oh, this one's tragic. Mecha Break. Everyone sent this to me, as if I haven't been following this game for a year already. Half a year. I think they only announced it in like December. This game looks amazing. It's like a mecha combat battle royale. Obviously, that's my shit. The problem is it's a battle royale, and it's a mecha battle royale. And mecha's too niche to last more than a couple months. So I'm excited to play the beta for this. Maybe excited to play the first month after it comes out. And after that, the player base is probably going to die. Like, it's too niche to sustain. Looks amazing. I feel awful for those devs for wasting their time on something that is inevitably going to die. And I don't want to be a doomer about it, because I think, ultimately, if this game doesn't, like, die off immediately, I think this is going to be fucking amazing. This looks incredible. I just feel bad that you kind of have to be a little doomer about mecha stuff, because it doesn't. If Gundam can't fucking succeed, who can? You know? Fucking Gundam. You know? I love Gundam. Gundam Evolution was the best hero shooter ever made, and it just didn't last, you know? Battle Royale's too saturated. Exactly. That's, again, it's like why a game like Spellbreak didn't last either. Spellbreak is the best Battle Royale game ever made, and it didn't last more than a year. You know, because it's too saturated of a genre, and, you know, it's hard to compete with the big guys. This one looks awesome. This one is like, I think, like a Chinese style Sekiro, but you don't have to play as a stinky man. You play as this cool bad bitch, and I think this game looks fucking awesome. I'm really excited about it. I'm more excited about like parry-based Souls-likes now that Stellar Blade has shown that it can be done right. Because goddamn, I fucking hate Sekiro. That game does parries like dog shit. Stellar Blade finally did it right. From what I hear, Liza P does it pretty well too. I just don't want to play Liza P because I don't like stinky men. But yeah, this looks fucking tight. Like, this literally just looks like Sekiro. Like, in every single way, this looks like a Sekiro clone. And I'm down with it. You know? Super down with it. This one looks tight. Where's this other one? Avowed looks cool. I'm just a little skeptical because the Outer Worlds looked cool too. Where's like that 33 game? That like did we skip past it somehow? We did. There was like that JRPG that was like made by a French studio that looks fucking amazing. I think this is it. Where is it? Is this it? Yeah, this like generic looking Western fantasy RPG. No, this isn't it, is it? No, this isn't it. There was like this generic looking fantasy Western RPG that had the rest. Expedition 33, that's what it's called. I just need to like find it in the showcase. It had all of us in the group chat being like, yeah, what, this one. We were watching this in the group chat like, okay, yeah, whatever. This looks like whatever. And then they showed it was like an evolution of JRPGs. And all of us like leaned forward. We were like, okay, keep talking.
And every year, an expedition departs for the continent.
This looks like, generically, it looks like Final Fantasy 17 crossed with like Dishonored and like fucking Greedfall and just like all this oversaturated shit, right? It looks okay. It looks epic and cool, right? But like in a saturated way. But then they show us it's a fucking like timing-based JRPG with this sick-ass menu and stuff. Down. Sold. Fucking sold, dude. The devs like went on record after this trailer and were like, yeah, we're huge fans of like Persona, Dragon Quest, Atreyan Odyssey, Final Fantasy, Chrono Trigger. Like they listed off all these like JRPGs, and there were some niche ones too. Like I think they might have said like some shit like Ys. I don't think they said Ys, but like one of those types of games, like one of those really rare looking ones, like not rare looking ones, like older, rarer ones. And that makes me go, oh, I think they actually know game, you know? I think that one looks cool.
33.
I think that one looks pretty fucking tight. So, let's watch this Ubisoft slop. Let's see, it looks like we're starting with Skull and Bones. We are also going to be skipping through this, but we will probably, any trailer I'm interested in, we will watch the full thing.
We must research and reference.
Skull and Bones is embarrassing. Let's just skip right
To create and simulate, first we must understand how it looks.
something interesting. I think I heard about Biomorph. This is like a Metroidvania style game. I heard about this yesterday, actually. In like an upcoming Metroidvanias thing. So this is an indie game funded by Ubisoft. So yeah, they should have canceled Skull and Bones 10 years ago when it was announced 15 years ago. The voice for the trailer was Ben Starr, Clive from FF16. Hell yeah, I can't wait for FF16, especially now that I'm in like a character action like mood. After playing like Stellar Blade and replaying Devil May Cry and stuff. Ice Phoenix Lalafell, how's it going? Welcome in. How are you? Welcome in. Yeah, like this one, I don't know how much the art style does it for me, but like more Metroidvanias are cool to me. Wait, what is Battlecore Arena? Is this the custom robo game, or am I thinking of something else? I think I'm thinking of something else. I think Battlecore Robots is the game I'm thinking of. There's like a spiritual successor indie game to Custom Robo that someone's making on Steam, and I played the demo and it was fucking awesome. It felt just like Custom Robo. This looks like kind of whatever. We'll just kind of skip. New For Honor season. I just wish they would make a second For Honor game, because that's the only way you're getting your player base back. Oh my god, there's a timer in the corner that says 10 minutes until Ubisoft Forward. It's like, dog, this isn't Ubisoft Forward. Yeah, I'm pretty uninterested in For Honor stuff. Let's just keep going. Star Wars Outlaws. This is what I'm looking for. This is what I want, chat. I think, and from what I saw on Twitter today, before I watched this, all I saw was people saying that it looks good now. And that's awesome, because people were being doomer as fuck about it a couple weeks ago. When they saw, like, the prices and stuff, it's like, it's fucking Ubisoft. Of course the prices are gonna be stupid. But I believed in this from the start. This game looks amazing.
Let's go next.
I don't know, I just really like Star Wars.
T.S. Carlson, game director at Massive Entertainment. Today, we'll show you a different type of adventure. And as we journey across multiple...
I hope, what I'm hoping for, yeah, people just complain about Ubisoft because they like to complain, right? Like, I don't think the average crowd who, like, just like the crowd who complains about Ubisoft games thinks that Ubisoft gamers are like a mindless swarm. I think they're kind of mindless swarm. I don't think there is a single person who bitches and moans about Ubisoft these days that has ever actually played a Ubisoft game in the last 10 or 15 years, you know?
One of your motivations for...
Yeah, they make pretty good open world games.
Experts scattered across the galaxy. These experts will help Kay pick up new skills to survive in the underworld.
Okay, so this feels like the recruit system in Assassin's Creed. That's cool.
Here, we're looking for a gun.
Bring back Rayman, then I'm happy. Yeah, if they bring back Splinter Cell. Yeah, apparently I saw no Splinter Cell in this direct, so that's cool. Way to go, Ubisoft. Fucking drop the ball. The one thing I hope, since the last gameplay they've shown of this game, I hope they've improved the gunplay, because it looked pretty rough the first time they showed this game off, though it may have just been an idiot playing with a controller, so we'll see. It looked a little jank, but like mostly with the way that it aimed, it just looked stiff on controller, so...
Merchants are often affiliated with the syndicate.
Because to me, all this is giving is like Assassin's Creed Origins to Valhalla, but Star Wars, and that has me sold. Those games are awesome.
Shipjackers, contract brokers,
and Star Wars is awesome.
Officials.
Need your name cleared from the wanted list.
Looks like they are playing with a controller again, though, so the combat still may look stiff, possibly. What I did see people praising this on Twitter for is apparently the movement in space, like the way you can like land on planets and stuff. Everyone's like, why wasn't Starfield like this? So apparently the space stuff looks pretty smooth in this. Oh my god, the way you can just seamlessly walk into your ship from the dock. Beautiful. Not even Starfield had that, even though it was literally loaded into the same instance. You could toggle clip lock through the walls of your ship in Starfield and still be inside the ship. I don't know why they did it that way.
Hey, Andy.
Hi, Kay.
Like, that's cool. That's seamless. I love that.
It has its own system for you to explore, and many opportunities to make a few credits.
Oh.
Choose to engage with it or not.
I am under attack. My ship will not survive long.
Like, I don't know. This looks cool. You know, I don't want to get my hype up too high, obviously, but like, I trust Ubisoft to make a more fun game than I would trust Bethesda these days. TBH. Like, this looks like okay, rudimentary, you know, space combat. I'm cool with it, you know? I still think Star Wars Squadrons had the best, like, dogfighting space combat I've ever played in a game. Ever. So fucking good, that game. It's a real shame that the player base dropped off so hard, because that game was amazing. Still playing Division 1, and that looks great still. Yeah, right? Yeah, like, this looks super solid, you know?
And you can tell Gorak he
Like, it just seems like it kind of covers the bases, and that's kind of all I want. I don't want anything, you know, too promisey, you know?
Allowed us to improve our reputation with the Pikes while making a few credits.
Spooling up the hyperdrive.
Look at this. You don't have to go to a menu to go to the fucking planet you want to go to. You just fucking select it from a little context menu, and you go into hyperspace, and boom, you're in orbit. Fly to the planet now, you know? This is the loading screen, right? You know? Bethesda are too fucking dumb to implement that. Dogfighting games make me dizzy, though. I will say, Star Wars Squadrons, when I got really deep into it, when I was, like, playing competitively, I had to, like, take a break every, like, 20, 30 minutes or so, which was usually one game. So, like, yeah, I agree. It made me dizzy, because especially in Star Wars Squadrons, that game was fucking intense. It's one thing when you're playing a game like this just against, like, NPCs and they're not great. Star Wars Squadrons, everybody was as good, if not better than you at that game. You had to, like, fucking fly in corkscrews. That game was insane. And it was very dizzying if you spent too long looking at it. I got like, not motion sickness, but, like, you know when, okay, here's the best example. You know when you, like, go on a treadmill, and then for the first couple seconds after you get off the treadmill, you still feel like your body is anticipating forward momentum? That's what playing Star Wars Squadrons felt like when you got up from playing it. You would feel like you were still, like, spinning around and stuff for a couple seconds. Ubisoft games normally hold up for years. Yeah, no, they really do. Yeah, I have decent hopes for this game. I don't want to, like, set myself up for disappointment, but, like, at the same time, you know what else is coming out in, like, August and September? Fucking this game, there's, like, 3 other games. That was a really bad way to segue into this. August 2024 video games. Hold up, chat. I don't want to embarrass myself. I have to remember what games I was excited for in August. This game, Black Myth Wukong, I swear this website, Fantasy Life, the new Fantasy Life game. Dragon Ball Sparking, Sonic X Shadow Generation. Like, there's a few games that are coming out around that time that look really tight. Obviously, Assassin's Creed, Slitterhead. I have to, like, steel myself for Slitterhead because I want to play it, but, like, I'm also kind of baby. Anyways, yeah, those are the video games I was talking about. Anyways, I'm sure there's one more I was trying to remember that I just can't. EDF 6? What's EDF 6?
Welcome to
EDF. I know the Final Fantasy 14 expansion's coming out next month, as well as Elden Ring expansion, so cool. What's EDF 6? Also, like, we missed this. Just, like, flying down at the planet. Boom. Just, like, clouds, loading screen. Loading screen, loading screen, loading screen. Loading screen. Over. You're in, you know? That's cool. That's tight. Boom, we're at fucking Mos Eisley or whatever, you know? Awesome. Amazing, honestly.
We could head straight to our destination.
EDF shooting giant bugs? What is that? Is that Helldivers?
Recreating this.
Is that what Helldivers is? Shoot giant bugs, right?
Allowing us to show
I didn't play it.
You've never seen before.
Oh.
Room for one more?
There are many opportunities.
These subtitles ain't working.
Including working your way in with the hot cartel. Most of Tatooine's economy is under their control, even though the increased Imperial presence has been...
Yeah, this game has like a little critter that follows you around. His name is Nyx. I love this little guy. Look at him. I love him.
Imperial presence has been hurting their business.
This is a real video, James.
But first, we need to pick up the trail of our expert.
Chat, I've been watching the 4-hour documentary on YouTube of like why the Star Wars hotel in Disney World sucked. I'm like almost done with it. It was a pretty good watch. Highly recommended.
A pirate who is deadly with the blaster and who used to work for the
I went to Star Wars Land in Disney World once, and it was...
Our intern
I tried to walk into the cantina, and they... Like, so I was with my family, right? So, like, we waited in line to get into the cantina, and then they seated us, and I got up to go to the bar to get a drink, and they were like, oh, no, you have to sit over there. You have to be seated at the bar to drink at the bar. And I was like, this is a bar, though. And they were like, yeah, but you have to be seated, and also we seated you with 7 strangers. And I was like, oh, I don't want to do this, and I left. I just went, got in line, and went on the Millennium Falcon ride instead. I was not dealing with that shit. Dog.
Traveling to your destination can be an adventure.
Like, I hope you can just, like, go into that Jawa ship, you know what I mean? That little Jawa trader thing. Between Galactic Star Cruiser and Evermore, it looks like LARP and theme parks can't mix, which is it. I think they can, like, mix. I think it's just a matter of Disney being cheap as fuck and Evermore not being able to, like, afford doing anything on that scale, because they're kind of nobody, you know? I think it's just... There has to be a better middle ground, or a company like Disney that's actually willing to spend the money to actually make it work, you know? Because I think ultimately, Galactic Star Cruiser's failing was Disney being too cheap to make it cool, you know? I just hope they repurpose that building into like a show building for the theme park, you know? Build a little more off of it and make it into like a show building connected to the park, you know? Have a restaurant inside, make it like the second Star Wars land, you know what I mean?
Busy place.
Ubisoft Games chat, we're looking at an enemy outpost and we're marking enemies and we're going to strategically take a few down before we get into blazing combat. Which is fine. I think it's an okay formula. It's actually really fun in Assassin's Creed the way that game works, because you can use the fucking bird and like fly the bird over the camp and get like your like understanding of the mapping of the area and mark enemies that the bird sees and stuff. It's pretty cool. I think Valhalla even added a way for the bird to like peck at motherfuckers. It's pretty tight.
Tell me who that old gunslinger is.
This game should have a way to play as that little critter and let that little critter crawl around. Yeah. Like, instead of playing as the bird to scout the camps out, let little Nyx crawl around and get the lay of the land. He's unsuspecting, you know?
Nyx, attack.
Game of the year. Game of the year. Game of the year. If any of these motherfuckers hurt Nyx, I'm brutalizing them. Game of the year.
Nix, do you sense anyone close?
Oh, he is like the bird. Not as cool, but still kind of cool that they use him as the wall sonar. Huh? Me when I get tapped from behind. Huh?
Easy.
Easy. Like Chorizo from Far Cry 6. I never played Far Cry 6. I played Far Cry 5. That game was sick. I like the dog in that. Was Chorizo the dog in 6? Because Boomer was the dog in 5, and Boomer was awesome. I loved Far Cry 5. I was like a big fan of that game just because it I don't know.
Used to work for the Huts.
He's a wiener dog? That rocks. Of course he's a wiener dog named Chorizo. That's epic. Oh, dude, that like hip fire? That like fucking like cowboy hip fire was sick as fuck.
Oh, come on.
That reminds me of like Ghost of Tsushima's like standoff feature. Dog.
We're in trouble, pal.
Okay, I will say that the gunplay looks a little better than it did originally. I still think that whoever they have playing kind of is aiming like a fucking moron, but I think it looks okay. I think it looks passable, you know? I've played games with worse combat that I've enjoyed, you know? Just because the rest of the game makes up for the experience, you know? What I hope is that there's like other means of attacking beyond just like this little pistol, you know? Why was this unsuspecting enemy camp made into a cutscene, though? I don't know what significance that has. I do like that you can ride hover bikes around, though. I think that's tight. Like, I think this ticks all the boxes for me of, like, dirty scoundrel Star Wars instead of fucking Jedi fantasy. Because all we've ever gotten is fucking Jedi fantasies, unless you wanted to play the MMOs.
Actually, I'm here for you.
And I think she's cool. I think she's cooler than playing as just like Han Solo clone number 10. Or random white guy from Jedi Survivor.
The Huts are coming and
I wish she was like a cool Twi'lek lady, but whatever.
What we have just
Beggars can't be choosers.
are one of the many adventures you can go
Or
on.
even better, I wish we could just like make our little character, you know?
Whether you want to learn new blaster skills, upgrade your speeder,
Whoa!
or become an unstoppable thief,
This looks cool, man. This looks cool.
finding an expert is always an adventure. In a galaxy.
Far Cry 5 was fun and goofy? No, it really was. I love that game. It's another one. I didn't finish it, but I had fun with it. Money on the table. Will Outlaws be the first Star Wars or the first Ubisoft game that I finish in the last 10 years? Maybe. Because it looks fucking sick, dude. Like, I'm excited about that. Oh, there's more. Oh my god, the showcase was live? They did it in a theater? Jesus Christ. Wait, is this the Chinese theater? In LA? Is that what this is? I think that's the...
Surviving in the workers' district in Canada.
Oh, wait, there's more shit. Okay, let's keep going. There's more Star Wars.
With your buddy Nix is all you've ever known.
With your buddy Nix, real.
One of the galaxy's elite, you end up hunted, with your one chance of freedom being an impossible.
What's X-Defiant? That's up next. I don't know what it is, so we'll have a cheeky peeky at it.
To increase your chances of survival, you'll need to seek out
Ubisoft shooter?
experts
We'll see.
scattered all across the outer rim.
Oh, this guy with the little plushie. That's me.
Sheriff Gunslinger.
EA had exclusive rights to Star Wars games for like 15 years, and they canceled every single player Star Wars game in development. Yeah. Finally, one's coming to fruition. Because yeah, were they the devs? Were they the devs behind Star Wars like 1313 and like the Bounty Hunter game and stuff like that? Because those would have been sick. Is there still like the leaked 1313 footage? Because that game would have been sick. Yeah, there's still unseen gameplay from 1313 that keeps getting leaked. Would have been fucking awesome, dude. Man, the pre-rendered backgrounds, the like test geometry is fucking sick. Because it's just showing off that they had the gameplay feel down, I guess. Yeah, I think this game could have been something special, man. Who made this? I don't even know. Yeah, ugh, that one's tragic, honestly. That one's, like, tragic that never happened.
Parts to your starship. Follow rumors whispered between locals or a tip-off from a cantina bartender that will lead you to their location before embarking on shady and often dangerous jobs.
Dangerous.
To grow from a street thief into a fearless outlaw. But as a wanted scoundrel, it's in your best interest only to stick around long enough to get what you
I don't like how he like changed the position he was standing to like diagonal and then is still just looking straight at this other camera. It creeps me out. Now he turns to the other camera. It's creeping me out, man. You're talking to an audience.
have their hand in.
Why is the live audience there if you're not doing if you're it's creepy. I like this, whatever this is, I like that.
Build your reputation with them to earn lucrative rewards, or gamble everything, risk facing their wrath, and double-cross them to land yourself a big score.
Big score.
Along with our co-development studio.
Yeah, big score.
Ubisoft. And of course, Lucasfilm.
That's from Beavis and Butthead.
It's my privilege.
Yeah, we're gonna score.
To share another look.
We're going to Vegas. We're gonna score with the sluts.
We've crafted with passion.
Yeah, bunghole.
We hope you love it too.
I hope I love it too, man. I think this game looks cool. Also, how you doing, Steph? How's it going?
Hi. Hey.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it looks pretty fucking sick. Oh yeah, this is deep dive trailer. Okay. Ooh, they got Jabba from Star Wars.
First ever open world Star Wars game.
That is objectively untrue.
Set in the dangerous
but I'll let it slide.
Of the underworld.
Let's raise the stakes, shall we?
Insane that this is the first open world Star Wars game, though. Like, how have we made it this far without one?
Kay gets pulled into a plan that will change everything.
I believe if you follow the plan, no one gets hurt.
Fortunately, she won't do it alone. From childhood,
she's got her little bud.
Inseparable partners.
You're welcome.
Oh, he's a little scrunkly.
Step of the way.
I'll hurt anyone that hurts him.
All right, distract him, Nix.
Using their criminal skills and tools.
Oh! Oh my God!
Flat constantly adapts to every scenario.
Nix, you want to drop that for me?
Oh, he's so great. He's so great. Kind of like a super. Yeah, I'm saying.
Whoa. If you don't want me to sound the alarm, you'll get me out of here.
As your versatility
Pro is a fish.
Gain access to new skills and more lucrative contracts.
Oh, dog. Oh, dog. Come on. This looks cool, man.
Something stolen.
And in this world, your actions have consequences.
I can't let you walk out of here.
Oh, dog, they got Renegade Paragon. Come on. It looks cool, man. It looks fucking cool.
Where is he?
The bigger
yeah.
the risk, the bigger the reward, and more attention you'll receive from some.
This is the cool guy from the box. Wait, I want to see what that cool guy was about.
I think it was going to end.
I hope she has like costumes she can get too. Yeah, it's like Odyssey but Star Wars. They said that all the planets, each planet is going to be like the size of a island in Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and those islands were pretty fucking big.
This is getting bad.
Also insane that 2 games later they're still using Odyssey as the touch point of Assassin's Creed because it literally is the best one ever. Odyssey is such a good game. Will I ever finish it? No. But
locations. Rich biomes, environments, and adventures to discover. Traverse the lush jungle world of Akiva.
Akiva.
The ancient city of Kijimi.
Is Kijimi the place from the one movie where like they fixed like C-3PO or whatever?
The lawless planet of Tatooine.
'Cause that planet's cool, I can't lie.
When it's time to move, pilot K's Trailblazer to transition to the
Oh,
planet.
dude.
MD, fire up the hyperdrive.
Ready to jump.
Dude, why couldn't Starfield be good?
You can explore all these worlds on K's S-57 Cardinal speeder.
Ah, he's so precious. I'm a sucker for it, okay? I know what they're trying to do, and I'm not immune to it.
And infiltrate parts of the galaxy you never thought possible. There are opportunities that
Lucasfilm money go crazy. No, for real.
if you're willing to take the risk and defy the odds. The galaxy is yours for the taking.
Skeezers. Yeah, dude, it looks cool. Alright, what's X Defiant? Is it just like their Counter-Strike or like their Apex? Oh god. This is like the pinnacle of slop, huh? Yeah, alright, yeah, I think we'll pass on that one. Oh, chat, are you excited for Skull and Bones upcoming seasons? Quadruple A gaming?
This
Fucking loser shit. Apparently Prince Persia Lost Crown was really good.
Separately as part of our free trial.
Finally,
thank you to all our
God. Yeah, all this shit looks dog, man.
Original, amazing experiences.
I'm just looking through to skip. Okay, I do want to see the Assassin's Creed stuff, chat. We also have ads coming up in a few.
At last.
I can't lie. I'm excited for this one. And I'm really excited to play Tsushima tomorrow. So seeing this today and being like, damn, we're playing Ghost of Tsushima tomorrow. Pretty exciting.
Big harvest requires many hands.
I like that they made this game idyllic too. They're not just like I don't know. Listen, it's overdone, but like just putting cherry blossoms everywhere simply because we're in Japan. I'm cool with it, you know? Whatever. I like idyllic. I'm not playing a video game for it to be realistic, man. I'm playing it because I want to escape. Again, still not crazy about playing as a real historical figure because they've never done it, and it just bothers my like OCD for consistency. But I still think it's pretty cool that like they have the two different characters with two different play styles. Because the last time they did two different characters, I'm pretty sure they were just the same fucking character. Not like Odyssey or Valhalla the way they do like the two. I mean like what was the one after the France one? It was the British one. Not Revelations. Assassin's Creed. After Unity, Syndicate. Apparently, I didn't play Syndicate. Apparently, they were just the two same characters, though. You know, as much as people complain about, oh, you can pet a sheep. You can pet a sheep. As much as people complain about modern game ads being samey, at least they show you what the game is actually about. That's exactly it. We've seen a lot of gameplay Summer Game Fest this year, and I'm cool with it, you know? There's a lot of people still being doomy about Summer Game Fest this year, and it's just like, dog, just like, are you ever happy? Just like, shut the fuck up. Like, I can't believe I'm saying I miss E3. E3 was better. At least E3 made me smile. Summer Games Fest it just makes me sad. It's just like, just shut the fuck up. Go to work then if you don't want video games. Just go work, sell your fucking Xbox, go fucking work your fucking 9 to 5, come home, cook dinner, and go to bed. Watch a fucking sitcom. Watch David Letterman if you want to be unhappy, dude. Watch Fox News. It's like, dog, people can't be fucking happy about anything. You know what I mean? I'm happy watching this. I don't care if it's slop. It's my slop, you know? I don't give a fuck. Yeah, they're wet blankets. No offense to any blankets in chat. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Never forget the Rayman urinal. Oh my god. But yeah, look, you can fucking pet the dog. Come on. Yeah, and he has a big mace. Like, I want to thwack that little kid pointing at me with it. Have you guys seen that fucking... There was like a video of like like all the dudes from the camp in Red Dead Redemption 2 just like pushing the guy's son and just like beating the shit out of him. Oh my god.
Right behind you.
Thwack.
Oh, Baba, I brought someone.
Okay, you know what, chat? I'm gonna dangle the carrot because the ad break's about to start, and this is like a solid like 10 minutes at least of gameplay. We are going to oh wow, there's even more. This is like 20 minutes of gameplay. Oh my god, there's even more Star Wars shit too. Oh chat, okay. I'm gonna dangle the carrot in front of you guys. We're gonna take that ad break right now. We're gonna come back. We're gonna watch the rest of this, and then we're gonna play some Aero GPX, which is for anybody who is just coming in or hasn't heard it yet. Aero GPX is a game. It's an indie game made by basically one guy. I think he has someone else doing music, and someone else did the character designs. Otherwise, it's just one guy designing a spiritual successor to F-Zero GX and X, technically. The music is kind of like X-coded, and the aesthetic is X-coded, but the gameplay feels like GX. I played the first alpha test in like December 2022. It's fucking amazing. It feels just like F-Zero GX. He just dropped a new demo today on Steam Next Fest. We're going to play that for a little bit tonight. I think there's 5 courses and there's I think 8 characters to try out. So we're gonna play that after we finish watching this. But before we finish watching this, we are gonna take our hourly 3-minute ad break because I have no choice to as a Twitch affiliate. I have to do it, and segmenting it this way basically prevents you guys from having to watch ads when you first join or random ads in the middle of the stream. It gives all of us a great opportunity to get up, go to the bathroom, get a snack, get some water, do some stretches. Please, for the love of fucking God, drink some water and do some stretches at the very least, chat. And we're going to hit that BRB screen. If you're subscribed, you get to listen to the fun music I made and look at the pretty little animation. But we'll be back in 3 minutes. Stick around. I would really appreciate everybody sticking around. Every single person who sticks around counts, keeps that view number up, and that's good for my growth. Please do stick around. We'll be back in 3 minutes. I don't want to keep yapping. I'm just going to repeat myself. So stick around. We'll be back in 3. Stick around.
の河川に火をつけてあげる不思議なほど灰の気分さ巣の箱にを巻き上げていこう夢を混じらせ妄想するこの目の前には水の雨流して僕の方がオーバーヒートしそう爆発して灰になってもこのままだと笑ってるねきっと街を追い越してこの世の果てまで飛ばして真珠しをさ手を伸ばして地平線に届くように限界まで振り切ってくれ Crash into the rolling morning flash I'm in the coldest driver's high 最高のフィナーレよ Yeah
Yeah, baby! Yeah, baby! Thanks for sticking around through the ads. Chat, my stupid fucking idiot ass forgot to hit the start ads button when I went to the bathroom, so I came back and it was like, ads are starting now, and I was like, fuck. Thanks for sticking around, though. Kind Echo, how's it going? Welcome in. How you doing tonight? Good evening. Anyways, shall we watch this Assassin's Creed? And then we're gonna play some Aero GPX. But I'm excited. I'm excited to play Tsushima tomorrow. Hey, what's up? Hello. Oh my God. It's sticky. Oh my God. OBS is making your shade of blue like a slightly off color shade of blue than your usual shade of blue. Hi, sticky. Let me give you a little shout out. Oops, wrong one. Oh well. Let's see what funny moment you had. Blue lady. Blue lady. I want the blue lady.
Like bedtime. Get in.
Get in. Real. Hi, Nikki. I hope you've been feeling better, by the way. How are you? We're watching Ubisoft Assassin's Creed. Oh my God, we were talking about you last night, Nikki. Me and Yuri and Stella. We were talking about you, and we were hanging out. We were talking about you, and we were watching your clips. Feeling better? Yeah, I'm able to laugh without hurting too much. That's good. I know you're a big laugher. Yeah, we were watching your clips. We were talking. So I was playing. We were in VC last night hanging out, and I was playing PN3, and we were talking about how like some of the best games ever are far from perfect. And I forget what exactly we were talking about. Oh, we were talking about how badly I want to play Hades, and how every time I've heard people talk about Hades, I've never heard anything bad. And I've not even that. Anytime I've heard anybody talk about Hades, I have never heard anything but the highest praise I've ever heard in my entire life about it. But then when I look at it, I'm like, I don't know. You know what I mean? There's definitely games like that where like you look at it, you're like, I don't know. But then you play it and you're like, this is peak, this is peak, this is peak. Because that was me with Baldur's Gate, right? Every time I looked at Baldur's Gate, I was like, it looks whatever. And then I played Baldur's Gate and I was like, you know what I mean? And we ended up on the topic of like, okay, so like, what are your favorite games ever? And would you consider any of them perfect or most of them flawed? And I listed out my top 3 games ever as like Nier Automata, F-Zero GX, and Prey 2017 in that order. And those first 2 games have flaws. And then I went back and I thought about Prey. I don't think that game has a single flaw that I can think of. And then we got on the topic of like, oh my God, Yuri, you need to play Prey. And then she was like, I'll think about it. And I was like, oh, it's like BioShock. And she was like, okay. And she immediately put it on her wish list. And I went and I showed her a couple funny moments from when I was tagging along on your stream when you were playing it. And I was like, Yuri, I will do this for you as well. I will sit here the whole time while you play Prey. Because it's a perfect game. Galcheck, thank you for the Galcheck. Everybody sit up straight and get some water. Take a little sippy. Check your posture. Feet on the ground. Back straight. Anyways, Prey is pretty great. It's pretty great. It's pretty great. We still got to get you on that DLC, that Moon Crash. But yeah. Anyways, we're watching Assassin's Creed gameplay and Star Wars gameplay. And this game looks fucking dope, man.
A samurai. One that does not hail from these lands.
I am a stranger, yes. But you have nothing to fear from me.
Ha! I have enough to fear from the men of Kochiyama. They abuse their power, taxing us again and again, leaving us only scraps.
Yeah, the fucking subtitles are like behind. It's really weird.
Along the main road. A stranger might...
Ew, I just made a gross allergy sound without my mic muted. Gross. Nobody heard that, okay? Nobody heard it.
And I shall see it done. For this life, if not the next.
I like how big he is compared to everyone. I think that's like a really good detail, honestly. Like he is like hulking, dog. Heard it and clipped it. Oh, someone got a lucky loot box. Let's go. Hi, Gunfighter. How's it going? Welcome in. I don't know. This game looks so pretty. Like, it looks idyllic, you know? Did you add my Noise the Fish game? Not yet. I still need to get around to it. I was... I left your message. I marked it as unread after I saw it last night so I could remember because I got really, really high. me and Lucky hit each other up at, like, midnight and were like, hey, you want to have a silly gummy and watch funny videos for the next 6 hours? And we were like, yeah.
Told you, keep walking.
What even happened there? Oh, it was like dudes. What's the word? Dudes hooliganing. I don't know whatever the word is. Oh, good. Just excited for someone to fish me up. Yeah, it's gonna be good when we get that. Yeah. So chat, we got Nikki provided us with a little sound for when you catch his little guy in the fishing game. Gooning at 12 a.m. Nah, for real, we were gooning hard. It was a goon sesh. Dude, the big club is so cool. I would imagine you can use other weapons as well. Oh, no, you literally can. It's in the corner. You guys can't see it. It's cut off. But right there is like, this right here is like a D-pad menu. I can just zoom it out. Like that. Wait, nope, still not. Wait, what if I... There we go. So it's like the D-pad menu, right? So like the right side looks like the big club. The left side looks like your sword. Up is heal. And I don't know what down is. It looks like an audio waveform though. So I would imagine it's something to do with like the sonar stuff. We're watching the Ubisoft presentation that they did today with Assassin's Creed and the new Star Wars game. And they both look very good. Like they both look genuinely like benefit of the doubt good is what they look like. Like, dude, that thing looks fucking brutal, and I'm into it.
There's another. Up the road toward the castle. A corrupt samurai.
Oh, okay. Here's something I love about modern Assassin's Creed, chat. This is something I actually think Assassin's Creed does better than a lot of games lately. They did this in Odyssey really well, less well in Valhalla. I hope they do it better in this. There is an option in the newer Assassin's Creed games where you can basically turn off like map markers and objectives and shit like that, where like it'll like highlight an area of the map and be like, find the guy here or whatever. Instead of that, when they tell you to find something in these games, you just like listen to what the quest giver tells you, and it marks it down in your journal, in your like whatever you call this, your fucking quest list, and it's literally just like, okay, the guy is in the town of Tamba. He's in the Tamba region. He roams the town of Fukuchiyama, and he harasses people in the Dai district. I fucking love shit like that. Like, it's not like pointing you directly to him. It's just like, go here, figure it out. Valhalla did it okay, whereas Odyssey did it amazingly. So similar to what older RPGs used to do, except now we're on like a big open world scale. Yeah. It's really good. Like, people talk about like, oh my god, Assassin's Creed games, Ubisoft games just clutter their user interface when you're playing the game with all sorts of hand holding and they literally don't. They literally don't. Assassin's Creed Odyssey has one of the cleanest user interfaces I've ever seen in a fucking game. They literally don't hold your hand, and it's actually one of the selling points of the most recent ones. Wait. Can we talk about how the battle music is like a fucking like Koto trap beat? Like a shamisen trap beat? Because this is tight. Chilling in this town, I'm a samurai, fucking with my Dougie, I'm a cool guy. Like, I can fucking spit bars over a beat like that, man. Come on. Those aren't bars, by the way. Someone's gonna hear that out of context and be like, that was nothing. I'm just having fun with it. Dude, the beat's tight. I can't lie. The battle music's awesome. And I'm sure it's gonna be different music when you play as the other girl. Fucking sweet, dude. He's gonna get saved by the other character. Yeah, there she is. All right, now we're gonna see her gameplay. Fucking let's go. Naoe or whatever her name is.
I was going to handle that.
I like her. She's cool.
What did you find?
The samurai has been stealing from the villagers. He has been starving the people here for some time.
So now we know who he worked for.
The daimyo in Fukuchiyama Castle.
I like this idea that you are two different
Before we
characters.
send our allies to look for him, he'll be difficult to find.
Assassinate Lord Hayashi. He is in Tamba. He's in Fukuchiyama Castle. Like, that's cool. It doesn't just show you.
He's there.
Like, I'm excited for this. I didn't think this game was going to be good because how are you going to beat fucking Ghost of Tsushima? I don't know if it's going to beat it. I think it could par it.
We'll take the lead.
Especially because, like, Ghost of Tsushima, let's be honest, the story is only okay. I think those characters are really, really stale. Assassin's Creed has made some really endearing characters over its history. Less so in that middle era, more specifically in the most recent games. Like, Bayek in Origins is a really good character. I didn't even mind playing as him. Cassandra is fucking incredible. Eivor was a little kind of wet cardboard, but Cassandra was great. And this is, I believe the Origins team making this, and then the Odyssey team is making the Star Wars game.
It's almost dark.
Oh my god, you choose! You choose which one you want to take missions on. So my guess then, this whole game, maybe it'll force introduce you to both of them, and then in each mission, it'll just be like, okay, which one? And you could just play as whichever one you want for your play style the entire game, or constantly swap between them. That's my guess anyway. I love that. So for like the loser baby Assassin's Creed purist can just play as the girl the whole time. And I think it's really funny that the gamers are forced to pick between a woman and a black man. Let's go.
I won't be
Take that, anti-woke losers. Up yours, woke moralists. Is that what the guy said? Fucking loser shit. This game looks fucking sweet, man. This game looks tight.
I'll go straight for the daimyo. When fighting a snake, why wrestle the body when you can slice off the head?
True. I hope she does. She does have a sword icon in the bottom right, so I hope she does have like at least similar-ish combat to the other guy when she like gets into a real brawl. But the fact that she has like the assassination stuff is still pretty tight. Like I'm excited to get back into some of the older style of Assassin's Creed without totally fucking abandoning it. Without totally abandoning it the way that Mirage does. Having both of them as options is sweet.
Who did that?
We're so back. We're so back. Fucking guards being like, who's there? We're back. We're back, chat. We're back. AC still going with the You're in a History Simulator? I think they are still doing that. I don't think they've even shown it off in this game because goddamn, the modern day stuff in Assassin's Creed has always been stupid. Desmond has always been a piece of shit, stupid character. So was Layla, the one from Origins and Valhalla and Odyssey. Must have been my imagination. Yeah, if she left that for too long, the guy would have 100% word for word, must have been my imagination. I must be hearing things. Like...
A grave, huh?
Dude. This is cool. Like, we're back. Oh, she almost got caught. Oh, you can just drag a motherfucker! Dude. Yeah, must have been the wind. Dude. Did she drag that motherfucker by the ponytail? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh no, it's like a rope. Still, that's fucking sweet, dude. Oh my god, dude. No, this looks good, chat. This looks like good. Like good old-fashioned fucking gaming, dude. This is some video jamesing. Through the door, come on. Unfuckable. Unfuckwithable. Let's go.
He's coming. I need to hide.
That's silly. I love that. Oh god, the animations are pretty stilted for this. Bro, no. What is going on with this guy's animations? Look at how stilted this looks. We're so back, by the way. Oh! The turn. Oh god, it looked awful. We're back, by the way. We're also back. GTA 5, yeah.
Yoka dies in the street at the hands of some stranger. Then you serve me scalding tea, besides ruining its...
I hope this game doesn't like do the Assassin's Creed story stuff though, where it's just like we are the legendary assassin team versus the evil Templars. Like I hope they cut all that bullshit out. Like I don't give a fuck, you know. Throwing knives, cool.
Like that deserves a slower death than the one I'm about to give him.
I don't like the way she's talking though. That's my main fear for Monster Hunter Wilds is that the characters are just never gonna shut the fuck up, and I'm not looking forward to it. Oh, little breathe underwater stick. Oh my god. Goofy as fuck. Oh my god. The fucking stylization of that was so tight. What? Oh, is that a Kusarigama? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Chat. 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 I'm just saying, this looks good. I imagine they use that animation for a bunch of interaction. It just looks stilted. Yeah, probably, yeah. Oh my god, the way like the storm's picking up. This looks sick, dude. Ooh. Old Assassin's Creed moment. Oh, it's got 4 seasons. Okay, that's cool still. That's cool still. They're just gonna make the most idyllic version of each season. I'm into it. I'm fucking with it. It looks good. It looks genuinely good. I'm excited to play Tsushima tomorrow, chat. I'm really excited to play it. I think they're showing more, too. What's this behind-the-scenes stuff?
The classic katana, and he's using one of his unique move, the sheep.
Oh, I think they're just, like, explaining what happens. I think.
You can see the katana is a lot faster and versatile.
Katana. Oh, they're so French.
The target, you see, he's a lot more reactive and defensive. If you're taking the posture,
This looks like Tsushima shit. Like, that's cool. I'm into it. Question, do we trust Ubisoft? I mean, we've been talking about this the whole stream. Yes, we trust Ubisoft. I feel like most people who criticize everything they do has not played a Ubisoft game in the last 15 to 20 years, because they make very solid fucking games. They literally, if they made slop, like actual dog shit, they wouldn't be in business. You know, they would have shut down if the games actually sucked.
Yasuke and Aoi have their own personal story and their own life. But once they align,
The last 3 Assassin's Creed games were really fucking good. Like, they were excellent games.
At any moment in the open world, of course, not during the infiltration or when you're fighting, but otherwise.
I would actually go as far as saying Odyssey is the best Assassin's Creed game, period. The old games didn't age very well. I think the problem is less it's slop, more that they've been remaking Far Cry 3. But, like, everybody's fucking FromSoft has been remaking Dark Souls for the last 13 years. Like, that's all I'm saying. Everybody's remaking the same game. Shakespeare said there's only 5 stories, and he was right. There's only 5 stories. I think, or was it 4 or 3? I don't remember. There's only a couple stories you can tell in media. You know? Games, there's only a couple genres.
You can also pick the character you want to continue with. You can choose between Naoe.
I love that. Just the fact that you can just like choose which character for each one. Like that's tight. Let's see. Is the Star Wars one just the same shit as well? The same thing we already saw? I think so. Oh my god, I love the little scrunkly guy. I need him. Okay, I think that's the whole trailer then, or the whole video. Okay, cool. Let's switch over. Let's play Aero GPX, chat. I'm really excited for this. So let me start it up and switch over. All right. Oh, that is Nikke. I forgot I was playing Nikke. All right. Let me change my input and change. I'm gonna get this rolling as well. Let me change my input and my category. Come on. There we go. Awesome. And let me change my category real quick. Dip out of here because I intend to play? Oh, no worries. I don't think there's really any spoilers or anything. It's just a demo, you know? It's just like some gameplay. There's no spoilers or anything. But yeah. Anyways, so for anybody just jumping in, this is Aero GPX. This is an indie game. Hold up, why? There's my controller. Okay, so this is an indie game made by one guy in the style of F-Zero, specifically X and GX. It feels like GX. It kind of has the aesthetic of X. So let's just like jump in this Grand Prix. There's 5 levels, standard, and so right away, I want to look at these characters, because the character design in this is really tight. So here's, off the bat, our Captain Falcon type. This is Linda Stradivale. Super cute design. Yuri was freaking out about this one last night, because I played a little bit last night right when it dropped. This is Finn with 3 N's. He's like a little fish guy, and I love him. Devil Dagger Ash Bahemel, pretty cool design as well. Cassie Tazora, the Misty Lady driver, pretty cool. Andre Ellington, the pilot of the Silken Speeder. Like, these character designs are cool, man. I hope they all have theme songs. Ivory Mako, Professor J All Might. Vortex Shredder, pilot Colonel Deke. Passionate Kite, Jet Jackson, which is a sick name. No, this is literally a case of fine, if Nintendo won't do it, I'll do it myself. And I'm really glad, because it feels exactly like GX with improvements. It's amazing how insanely good of a job this guy did at capturing the feel of the game. Sunlight Warrior, MB2112, and then this is my favorite looking character here, but unfortunately the car does not seem like a car for me. Rising Claymore, Pirate Andra Thane. Look at how fucking cool she is. But it's like a combat, top speed, no acceleration vehicle. So I will be playing Ash Bahemel, Devil Dagger. And let's just fucking get into it. So this game basically is just like the feel of F-Zero GX, but it's got like a flight mechanic and stuff, which I still haven't fucking figured out how to do. The music's great, too. It's more F-Zero X than GX, but they'd probably have been hard-pressed to find a composer who could make this game sound like GX, unless it was me, of course, because F-Zero GX is half the reason I make music sound the way I make it sound, because I love the synthesizer design in that game and all the romplers and samples and stuff they used. Anyways, though, yeah, no, this game, like, straight up just feels like GX. It's incredible. It also has instant side attacks, which are pretty cool. Boom, you just like knock a motherfucker into the side like that, and it's sweet. So I haven't quite figured out how this drill dive mechanic works yet, but I'd like to. Another cool thing is that this game separates energy and health, so you can boost without like sacrificing your own health, which is a pretty cool thing. Oh, whoops. I was never good at F-Zero. So here's the thing. I was never good at F-Zero GX. I just really liked it. So it'll be interesting, to maybe get decent at this game and feel a little better next time I play GX, right? Wow, falling off just sent me to fucking last place. Christ. It really does feel just like it. Seems like this game does not have rubber banding, though, so good luck to me. Christ, I forget how to do, like, the really hard turn stuff, like, consistently. I ain't catching up on this, I don't think. Christ. Oh, maybe I am. I'm, like, losing traction here. Shit. Yeah, no, that's not happening. Jesus. Last place. It's because I fell off. It just does not rubber band, which is nice. The rubber banding in GX can get pretty frustrating when you get good at it. I would love to just, like, sit down with, like, the dev of this game and just, talk about it, because I'm such a stupidly big F-Zero fan. Let's just talk about it. Also, kind of have him explain how to do the drill dive stuff really well, because I'm sure no one is quite better than the guy who made the game. The one thing I'll say so far is that the audio mixing in this game is a little inconsistent. Some of the songs are a little quiet, some of the voice lines are too quiet, and then like the finish sound is really loud. I can... Nope. I'd like time that right. But like, overall, this is like exactly what I remember playing as a kid. And not even playing as a kid, I still play F-Zero GX, and like it still looks amazing. So this just like, it just captures the way that game feels perfectly. The way to look backwards, I don't know. Oh well. What we can do, chat, as well, is maybe play a little bit of PN3 tonight if we kind of finish this up early. Possibly. I don't know. See, now we're kind of crushing ahead. The levels look really nice in this. The last time there was a demo, all the levels were basically just like gray, kind of like test aciding, or like whatever, like test geometry or whatever. Fuck, I don't design games. I don't know what the hell it's called. I was thinking last night, though, while I was playing PN3 in voice chat, kind of afterglowing off of a silly gummy, I was kind of thinking about how much I would loved to have learned how to, like, use Unreal or Unity or something when I was, like, younger and had more time for that. Because I would have loved to have made, like, a spiritual successor to, like, PN3. Because I feel like that wouldn't be the hardest of concepts of an indie game to make, you know? At the very least, I would still love to do an indie game soundtrack. That's like one of the biggest things I want to do, especially like a Silent Hill style game. I would go sicko doing like an Akira Yamaoka style soundtrack using like old like Spectrasonics and like 0G samples. First place! Game's cool. Game's very cool. Where's my mouse? There it is. Christ. This level's like all slipstreams, apparently. And I don't know how to really do the flight stuff in this very well.
3, 2, 1.
I think like F-Zero, I don't think there's a way to start boost. I think you just all have to go just whenever, you know? Which is cool. Yeah, like, apparently there's just ways to just, like, escape the slipstream and just, like, do cool tricks and shit, like, with that, without fucking dying immediately. I don't know how to do it, though. There's, like, a button. I don't really know how to control it well whenever I press it. There seems to be a tutorial in the main menu, but it's not active yet because it's the demo. The game officially... Oh, this is the other game I was thinking of. For August. The game officially enters early access in August. So, that's cool. Oh, dude, that felt cool to do. That felt nice. Ah! Ah! I don't know how to control it. It seems like it gives you a really big boost when you land it. I think that's kind of the thing with it. So, I mean, that's pretty tight. Okay, okay. I mean, that was kind of... I at least landed. I thought I was not going to. Oh, God. Just, like, crashing through that is not fun. That's the turn I'm trying to do. One of these. Ugh. And then I just lose control. I think I might play just like the basic Captain Falcon character in this just to get the feel of it down better. Because I'm sure it's the most like well balanced for all the mechanics type of vehicle. Fucking super cool though. The music's great too. It's just thumping. Yeah, this is how you. Oh Christ! Never mind. Don't listen to me. Oh my God, Jesus Christ! Don't listen to me. I was gonna be like, this is how you make the turn. My ass was not making that turn well. First though, come on, don't fuck with me. Don't fuck with me. Don't even think about fucking with me. Alright. Now, I haven't played the last 2 levels yet. I played the first 3 last night, kind of before bed, right when the demo came out. I was like hanging out in voice with Yuri and Stella. But, yeah. This one is like the pipe levels from GX, which is pretty fucking cool too. And it also totally nails the feel the same way I remember it feeling in GX. It just maybe even a little smoother, but it still has like the same kind of feel like that. Oh God, this game just makes me happy. This is like my new happy game. Feels good, man. And I'm sure just like the slipstreams and stuff, there's probably ways to like jump off of that pipe and like boost yourself to you know, fly and stuff, but I don't know how to do none of that. Feels hella good to play though, man. It's just a really good game. God, the music's good. I forget the guy's name. I think it's like Myron or something like that. Killed it. Absolutely killed the soundtrack. So like now that F-Zero is just like not a thing anymore that Nintendo wants to focus on, and Wipeout is something that Sony doesn't want to focus on. We have 2 solid perfect feel replacements for both between this for F-Zero and Ballistic NG for Wipeout. Just, it feels so good, man. It feels so good. My ass needed this game during quarantine. Because, man, I played a lot of GX and a lot of Wipeout Omega during those first couple months of COVID. Just felt really good. This is nice. This is sweet, dude. No, there's last one. Last one, or are there 2 more? I don't even remember. Was that the 4th one? I don't even know. There's 1 more. There's like a final one I haven't played. I know that. Yeah, this one. I have not played this. I only saw it on the map selection. Three, 2, 1, go. What? Oh God, they just like took the sides off. Okay, cool. Oh, wrong button. Oh, dude, this fucking riff goes hard as shit. Ugh, I can't, like, recover from those turns well. Oh my god! Holy shit! Yeah, smooth as I'm like blowing up. Dude, I want to like learn how to play this riff. It's fucking sick. Oh my god. Ugh, the recovery is what I like slip out too hard on those. I need to like figure out how to recover. Oh, come on! Oh my god, we're done. We're cooked. Let's start this one over. I want to get the feel. I want to get the feel down.
3, 2, 1, go!
Cause yeah, this one's tough. But I guess I'm trying to do more than I bite off more than I can chew. Ooh. I'm trying to be more flashy than I actually am because I've never been good at F-Zero games. Like I never learned how to snake. I never learned how to really do those kinds of turns properly where you like slide out. The health in this level is treacherous though. Like, oh, I'm dead. Like, I'm cooked. Treacherous shit. And there's like not a lot of these to recover it. Kind of skipped over the one there. Whoops. Oh, I came out of that one smooth. I was just crashing into someone, but I didn't lose control. Ooh! I think we're about to die again. Right there. Great. Dude, this one's hard as shit. I'm excited to just, like, when this game fully comes out, to just put a lot of time into getting really good at it. And, like, maybe, like, learning how to properly play F-Zero, like, to the maximum potential you can. Because it feels just like it. Like, it's fantastic how the feel is very similar, especially to the car I play in F-Zero. Oh my god, we won. To the car I play in F-Zero. I play White Cat, which is a very slippery, but fast car machine, I guess, you know. Okay, that's fun. You've completed the Grand Prix. I still haven't finished the results sequence yet. Wishlist on Steam. Buddy, I have wishlisted on Steam. I have backed the game. I'm ready. I'm ready. This game's sick. I think I'm in the Discord too. Okay, let's do that again with the basic car and see if, like, maybe it's a little smoother. Maybe? A little easier to figure out. Even, like, the ship design in this, he really nailed the vibe of, like, what F-Zero ships, like, look like. This one feels a little smoother on the turns. I just need to kind of really lean into it. Not driving good racing lines either. Okay, I think Fuck. I think we're driving this one a little smoother than that other car, because it's kind of the easier one to handle, and it feels good. Ugh. I'm trying to slide out, and I kind of forget, to be honest, how. Oh! I looked away for 1 second. I looked away for 1 second. Ow. I think you might have to like, so like, let me try this. So you might have to like tap the shoulder button again when you are sliding out to like regain control of it. Oh, god damn it. Apparently you can go along those fire things and like catch them like a slipstream. I saw someone do that online. I don't really know how, but it's cool. Yeah, we ate that one. We did not do good there. Okay, chat. Let's play a little PN3. Just a little bit. Actually, we just hit 2 hours. Actually, I think that might actually be a good spot to call it. I think that's a good spot to call it. Let me just see who's online real quick. We are gonna go say hi to let's see. Who's online? Okay, we're gonna go raid Sen. She's playing Overwatch. They're playing Overwatch. So everybody, let me just make sure I get the name right. Okay, it's with an underscore. Got it. Okay, we're gonna go raid Sen. Hopefully they're not like, let me double check. They're not like about to end or anything. Oh, they've only gone for like 10 minutes. Cool. All right, cool. We're gonna go raid Sen. Everybody have a good night. And I will see you guys tomorrow for Ghost of Tsushima. Have a great rest of your time zone. Bye.